Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Control, where last episode we had a mostly successful attempt to get all those various altered items back. Well, yeah, back in containment. Problem was we can't really go any further, as far as I can tell, in the dead letter office, so we're going to deal with the mold problem. I suspect we're going to be dealing with the mold problem. We're going to be finding Dr. Underhill, who, I suspect we're going to be finding her corpse, but maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong in the past, and it's possible that this will all work out. We also learned, very weirdly enough, that there are hidden rooms that the map doesn't show, which is intriguing to me. Also intriguing is that finding them gives you more ability points, which is very, very useful knowledge. Yep, this seems to be below central research. Well, yep, this seems like it's below central research. And also seems to be infested with the mold, so... well... I'm looking forward to this. I'm still there, too. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie, dear, 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 dear me. Okay, well, We also have some work from Ati that we could do, but, well, clearly I'm gonna need this at some point, so... might as well bring it with us, so... down this corridor? This horrifying corridor? Oh, well. Loot, which is appreciated. I felt like that was closing in on me, and I am now scared. Cool, thank you. Oh, there's where the power goes. What did I just power up? Oh, the elevator! Oh! So I have a route of escape. Perfect. Okay. So if I had explored this earlier, I would be able to find a way down. Well, hello.
Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Noted.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
No, actually, I'm not. I'm your director.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Okay.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
Well, yes, it could.
And it will, whoever you are.
I'm the
mold
director.
is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
We have noticed
And
that.
these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need.
Looks
here.
pretty horrifying.
You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jesse, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I do not like you.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid.
Oh?
She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Yeah, the way you phrase that makes me think you did some unethical stuff.
So, is Darling your boss?
Of course,
if you insist
it's the
on
Bureau.
clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes.
You report to him.
However,
That's how you
I would
work.
argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations.
Ah, management.
He always needs to be the hero.
Yep. I've known, Fortunately, I haven't known too many like
again
that.
How you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change.
Fair.
Not that academia was so different.
Oh.
And then the mold.
You, made a mistake there.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis.
Cool.
Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Hey. Not all of us are assholes and sociopaths. Anyway,
The mold seems to be having
Yeah.
some weird effects on things.
mostly people.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
That's what fungus does, and I'm good.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Okay, so we're looking for fungus like that, which, one more time, near fresh corpses, toilets, televisions, staircases, and near the pit. Well, I mean, if it's near the pit, then it should be back this way, yeah?
Guard duty down here.
I imagine you would. This sounds like hell. Yeah, if there's a strain that's grows near the pit, I would assume that this is said pit, but I am wrong, evidently. Okay. Well, now that we've met Dr. Underhill, let's go get some work done for her. Of course, you know, getting the samples should be her job, but you know, hey, whatever, it's fine. I feel like this would be the scientist's job to collect the samples, especially since we don't have any training as a scientist. Presumably we took, like, high school biology and such, but...
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Nope. Well, it explodes. Good to know about that. Pink flamingo supplement. Okay, how do I don't know how to collect the samples, though. Is the thing. I also don't know what it looks like. Did the exit seal above? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, good news, I got the corrupted sample I needed. For another thing. I like this so much less than I thought I would. Astral blip, cool.
Are
Neato.
those people?
Once upon a time, they might have been. Well, as much fun as this is, I'm gonna go back a little bit, because I think there might be something more here. Nope, this is the entrance, as it were. Cool. More than a little bit worrisome, but alright. Yeah, definitely nothing back here. Cool. Good to know. Good to double check. Always good to double check your assumptions. Oh, you can explode like that. Okay, good to know. I got something for you. That something is death. I bring you the gift of death. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Wait, that's a sample I need. Oh.
This looks like one.
Okay. Yeah, I seem to be dying, though. So if we could worry about that in just a moment. Just a moment. Right through the chest. Okay. Yeah, so, didn't expect ranged attacks at all, actually. So that's, knowledge I've gained. We have acquired information on the enemy. Harumph. Actually, while I'm back here, I might as well upgrade my, well, if it brings me to control point. Speaking of, I didn't see a control point down here. That's fine. All will be well. Oh, well, that's fair. Thing is, I'm actually going to just upgrade construct level. Nope, I'm not going to do that either. Okay, cool. That's fine. Actually, on this subject, launch large enemies. Seize duration, I kind of want more. And this is just duration of levitation, which, cool, but not really something I need. Shield barrage. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. Because I think this sounds cool. Although, yeah, I should have saved up for this. Energy recovering while shield is active. Because that just makes that broken ability. Like, stupidly good. What are you telling me about this? I'm aware of it. Okay. Weirdness, but not important at the moment because I need more source energy, which is going to take a little while. So. Oh, well. But interesting, I'll become immune to mold after this. Okay, I survived that. Yes, yes. Oh, dearie, dear me. Control, you are a strange and actually fascinating game because, I mean, just look at this sort of setting that we got in a game that you could be entirely justified in being just boring corridors all the time, but no, it's actually got some, like, actual real variation. There are definitely games with more, just because it is set in the Bureau. And there's a certain gray concrete aesthetic to everything, but, like, all in all, I gotta say, I'm continually impressed with this game. Okay. Oh, man. Give me that health. Oh, wait. More stuff shooting at me? Where's it shooting from? I can't tell. Oh. And it homes. Good to know about that. But now I am aware. And so I can resist. Only very tiny amounts of health gain there, I see. But that, too, is fine. Did it count as... Oh, it counted that I got the one type that I didn't pay attention to what types they were, so I don't remember which was the one I needed and which was the one I just got. But it was E, that I got, so that's lovely. God, that was such a terrible phrase. Anyway. A little bit of twitching there, but okay. Found one near staircase. Cool. Are they all going to be in this room? Because that would be lovely. If that were the case. Oh, a control point. Oh, I love you. I love you, control point. You are my best friend. In this hellscape. How much are we at? Nah, still need 1,300 more. I wield these corpses against you, vile creatures. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, that... I was gonna say, I've got a lot of bodies. Yep. Definitely must be. Oh. Oh no. Not what I'm looking for, actually, but cool nonetheless. I'll take it. Do you count as kills, by the way? No? Okay. Then I care less about you. Your existence does not profit me, therefore I don't care. I'm callous like that. Hello. I would love a flashlight. Man, that would be just delightful. Oh. I know it wasn't bothering anything, but at the same time... Oh! Did I just force crush it? Because that's great. If that's what happened. That is simply wonderful. So I need one that grows near toilets and near televisions. The thing is, the only toilets and televisions I saw were back a ways. Okay, well, this might be one over the other. Okay, it's just darkness. It's just plain regular old standard issue darkness. For the restrooms. I would expect some awfulness, actually. Well, I found it, so I don't have to go down that awful corridor over that way.
Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Oh, yeah. She's not getting a raise anytime soon. Just a heads up, but this is not gonna look good on your evaluation. Oh.
This looks like a good one.
Yeah, but here's the...
That's all 5 samples.
Yep, it
I
is.
should get these back to Underhill.
We should, but also...
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't dash, and don't see much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
The only mercy is that I only have to see this once. What is with the sticks?
Fixed.
Oh.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees. are happy employees.
I see.
Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen.
Uh-huh.
Trapping agents inside the walls.
That poor actor.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Well, isn't that awful? Cool. So, I can't help but notice that since the introduction of Mr. Bones, everything got 100% worse. Just saying. You know, it's one of those cases where you introduce a new character and you think, oh no, this will be fine. This is like, we're gonna change up the dynamic of the show, but motherfucker, don't do that. That's just, I don't know why he exists. Oh good, there's more of you and you're all alive again. Well, that just means I get to kill you again. And I am, oh my god. Wow, okay, yeah, not only are you all alive, but you're all alive. And shooting. Which is a feature I didn't know you would have. I just didn't know how much I would hate such a thing. Ah, bastard. Oh, there's one above me too. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna die, because I have no way to stop this from happening. Yeah, what the heck? Like, I can shoot a little bit, but... yeah, I can't do anything against something that has tracking shots like that. I just, like, what am I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do against that? Oh, the shield. Right. That's what I was supposed to do against that. Ah. Well, you know what? We got what we needed. I could have upgraded my weapons if I hadn't died there. But... oh, right, this. I gotta say, I'm not thrilled with you right now, mold. Mold friend. Well, I'm going this way. Goodbye. The mold can deal with itself. Oh, Rumpf. So, Underhill, how's things?
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Yeah, I am a woman with mold for you. And also classified documents. So, what's up?
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Delightful.
I feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
No, just take this untested treatment.
That didn't take too long now, did it?
How did you make a
Ingest
pill
this pill
out of that?
Then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Agreed. Well, too late.
Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
It would have been nice.
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Interesting. So it sort of like reverses
for
the
the
urge to eat it.
My pleasure.
Curious.
Let's carry on then.
Actually, I do want to check some collectibles. I have quite a few of them. Some of them I don't. I mean, I guess I could review them, but not all of them I want to. Last month, you say? Our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Struyens, Rubens Noguera, Arto Kolyumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Saranin. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further actions pending. I wonder who those people are. Maybe the QA team? Might be recognizing somebody, might be just random names. Who is to say? Yeah, some of these are like the anchor procedures, the handshake. Actually, all 4 of those. I mean, we can review the anchor. The other 3 are from the threshold. Well, not the threshold quest. The quest to find more altered items. But yeah, how are you guys satisfying this? Just trying to find the word. Blackrock paneling successfully prevents a manifestation of the sphere. It's a Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically an amount of horizontal feet and an amount of vertical feet from the something of the anchor. I don't know the parts of an anchor, so good question there. 42583. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at sometime AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, their oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during someone's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Unknown has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Cool. Ugh, that's horrible. Anyway, just your fingernails just melting off. Ugh. Well, I hit this one, so I guess I have no choice in the matter. We're going to review the rest of these item supplements. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, CCBA 316, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of some meters from the item. Theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Won't worry about more of that right now. I am kind of worried about lockdown distinctions. Underhill checking in. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also went to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon. Casper Darling. What about the dead letters, though? To whom it may concern. I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America. I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Cool. Anyway. Medical exam. I just want that off my list. But medical examination?
Mark Gibson, male, age 28.
Oh, that one. It's an audio log. I don't care about those so much. Anywho, I would go through more of those, but I think that would take away from my ability to investigate the pit within this episode, and I do want to get that done. So, here we are.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Yep. You're gonna be a boss fight, aren't you? Which, side note, I love that they're... Oh, no. I love that there are boss fights for the side quests, but also, yeah, level 9 things.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout.
Ain't vegetables, buddy.
I'll say this, it smells delicious.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Keeping in mind how this works, how the mold, rather, works, I get it. Oh, man. Interesting that you can apparently just snap their necks at a certain point. Like, I'm not actually, like, grasping them. I'm just, like, using the launch and then just their neck snaps. Which is kind of great, but also kind of horrifying. But that's lovely. Let's see here. Okay. Wait. Yes. Actually, C speed. Let me get that. Yes. And then there's no reason for this to exist, so goodbye. Okay. Oh wow, some of these are actually worth a decent amount. Oh, I destroyed the wrong mods. Whoops. I'm just trying to get rid of some redundant mods is the thing. Ammo cost will levitate. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Okay. Get rid of that. And that. And that. And that. And that, I don't know why I would want... Well... unimportant at the moment. I don't know why this would be important, the charge velocity thing. Also, I'm thinking of just bringing in charge just cause. But, like, why would I want, necessarily, faster projectiles on this? I don't... Do they go particularly slowly, maybe? Maybe that's, like, the deal? I don't know. I'm gonna bring it out just in case... Oh! Oh! It must be something to do with that thing's body. I guess. Okay, not gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna worry about the fact that these guys are very durable, so... Well, that was a little close. Good to know that that works. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, that does quite a bit of damage. I see and understand. Well, this is a thing. Why are the dummies here?
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7. still in the threshold. Oh, he's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Well, isn't this all awful?
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Oh, God, no! Agreed! Okay, cool. Good to know the stuff on the... There's a weak spot on the back of it. But also, oh my god. Great, cool, I've eliminated one of its weapons. Oh my god, I have not eliminated one of its weapons. I need to eliminate that one. Okay, well, shit. But also... Oh, I must need to get up. Okay. I don't get what killed me exactly, but I get the idea of what killed me. Okay. I think I had to get onto those platforms to not die there. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Well, oh, is it going to take me back to that original control point? Okay, that's not the worst. I do like I can sort of slow fall. That is appreciated. The fact that I have to redo this fight, it's kind of annoying. All this fighting I have to redo. Oh, cool, I can just... I don't even have to charge it, actually. Oh, well. You guys are fucked then, aren't you? I do need one more of you just so I can get that little bit of health back, but okay. This is fine. It's not fine. This is not fine. Nothing here is fine. Well, good news is I snapped their necks and they're all dead now. Mission complete, enemy killed. Is this perhaps a control point? Because I could really use one right about now. Nope. Loot. Ooh. Let me see about that, though. I see that damage boost, just straight up damage boost. I see you, damage boost, and you are mine. Okay, okay, okay. I don't think I need to play those again, but just be safe.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Nope.
Nope.
Agreed. The related note, I want to get rid of that central one if I can, because those tracking shots need to not happen. Nope, nope, I mean to dodge. Oh god, what the hell? Oh god, all these explosions and... Yep, that's not good. Well, I don't see what I'm supposed to do about that. Besides just do more damage more quickly, which, okay. Attempt number question mark. Three. The answer's 3. Okay. Round 3. Actual round 3 this time. Yes. Okay, recharging. Okay, this is not... Oh god, that... I was about to say this isn't going that bad, but... Yeah, okay, what was I gonna do there? No, 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 no. Come on, recharge quicker. I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost had it. If any of the throwing worked there, I would have had it. And I'm frustrated, and I'm annoyed, but I got this. I got this. I got this boss, you guys. You gotta understand. I got this boss. He's done. I have your number! I just need to take this a bit more cautiously? I don't know. I don't know. Part of the problem is I'm doing this with no help on how the bosses in this series are meant to be done. Like, I don't know how difficult this should be, if that makes sense. I don't know what sort of mindset I should be in, right? Which I kind of appreciate, because this is like a wholly unique game. Absolutely. Well, I say that. It's not 100% unique, but also just the combination of setting and just every other detail makes this so much more than the sum of its parts. Anywho. Jibber-jabbering aside. Okay.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. No.
Okay, good to know that that happens. Screw you, mold. Screw you. What? Okay, yeah, it's damaging me, but if I can recharge quick enough. Nope. So I just had this moment of wisdom, right? What if, maybe, perhaps, the grip, while it's great and all, is not the be-all, end-all solution to everything? What if other weapon types serve a purpose? What if, though? Could such a thing be true? Who is to say? Is to say. So we're gonna try this with Pierce, and oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. To the point I think I can kill it right now. Okay. Ha-ha!
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
It may help us, yes. Also, haha! Look how much easier it is when you use the correct weapons. Ha! Who would have known? Who else would have thought? Except for anybody who didn't want to do this like 5-6 times. What is this?
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
Cool. Well, this was another boss fight, which could have been done much quicker than how we did it, but we finished it. It's dead. Never have to worry about it again. And we got an intrusive pattern for all those killings before. Which is fine. No, I don't want to be in the pit, though. You see, the thing about that is, though, the active threshold, maybe that's where I want to be. I don't know which of these various control points corresponds to Underhill, because I would like to have a chat. Yep, this is the one corresponding to Underhill. I mean, on the bright side, I did get a ton of corrupted samples. You guys aren't going to see all of the runs, because that would be mind-numbingly dull and frustrating, because I kept attacking the same thing the same way multiple times, only changing my tactics that last time.
I see.
Hi. Hello, how are things? I'm going to take this. Ooh, actually, yo, what about that mold threshold, though? So you want to know how many my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to some type of amoeba, I assume, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these... I'm going to say amoeba for the sake of censorship, are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize that there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seeing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. So, Underhill. Giant worms in the basement.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source?
Murdered it, too.
You didn't you?
I found a big angry plant.
Looked like worms to me, but...
I killed it.
You killed it?
Yes.
You found the source and you killed it?
Of course I did.
I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really, it's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth.
Delightful.
You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold.
No.
They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing.
That seems unlikely, but okay.
There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Got it.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not gonna start a mission for that? Because I feel like that's semi-important. But also kind of a matter for the future. Yeah, I'm not doing the finished tango, though. Although, you know, I'm getting into this mold stuff. So I might just say, yeah, let's go and clean up some of this mold, eh? Make things a little bit less moldy in here. Oh, and that's not even that. Oh, it's all in research? Oh, perfect. Yeah, we're not going to get it done today, but soon the purge of the mold will continue. And then we'll worry about the finished tango, although we could argue that I probably should worry about the finished tango now, on account of it possibly giving me abilities that might be related to various other things I could be. Oh, well, there's loot I'm not going to get. But yes, giving me new abilities. Although, interestingly, this one gave me the ability to actually get into those molded areas, so... You know, that's nice and lovely and wonderful, and oh my god, this is so much worse. Then, yeah, I feel like this got worse. Okay. This is fine, though. Is this the molded one? No. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. Regardless. Before I get wrapped up in something else, thank you all for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.